Hello, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be looking at a game called Tiny Room Stories Town Mystery. Now we'll just start with Act 1, Chapter 1 here. Now this chapter is pretty straightforward, and let's get right into this. Now, as soon as you open, it comes up to the scene, this position right here for your house. Click on the ladder and pick it up. Now, if you see on the right hand side you have an inventory, click on that and click toward the mailbox at the top. Once it's there, click on the mailbox once more and you can open it up and pick up the key. This key, you can use that to open up the door. Then press again to enter. Now, before we do anything in this, we'll just go straight to the kitchen. Now, keep this in mind. There's a stove, and on the left hand side, there's a knife stand. Click on that, you'll pick up a knife. Now, if you look on the stove, there's all these knobs. Remember this position of this knobs. From the left hand side, it's pointing to the left, it's pointing to the right, it's pointing down, and it's pointing to the left again. Right? Now, go back, and you can also pick up that green book on the counter. Once you pick that up, you can open all these cupboards. There's nothing much in there. There's really nothing of importance in any of these, but just a small thing. Now press back, and on the other side, you'll see there's a laptop. Once you click it, you'll see you need some codes. Just pick up the code, pick up the laptop, and we'll be able to use it afterwards. Now go back into the main room. Now if you go around, you see the sofa. Click on the sofa, so it comes out, and you see this small red patch. Click on the knife, and you'll be able to open it. Pick up the book, it'll come back out. Now, if you see, go to the counter, you see there's a red key right there. Pick up the red key from the top of the counter inside the bowl. Then close all the cupboards, right, and go to the bottom one. This looks familiar. And this is from the stove, which is left, right, down, on left once more. Now from this, we just need the paper, and you see, well, this will come in handy after. Come back out, and then, go to the other side of the cupboard. You pick up the green book from the top cupboard, or drawer, I should say. Also, if you come to this drawer right here where all the books go, you can open up the left hand side cupboard and pick up the red book. Or the right hand side cupboard. It's the right hand side cupboard, Now click on the red key, then you can go inside the red room right here. Once you go in, click on that, and you see there's a couple of things. First one, pick up the TV remote, pick up the green book. Then go over to the cupboard. So you go in, open up the second cupboard, you find a screwdriver. The screwdriver is important because we can open up this light right here using the screwdriver. Press on the light bulb and it goes off. Once it goes off, you can see there's a couple symbols on the nightstand where the TV is. Click on the TV, click on the remote, and click on the TV once more. This comes into play now where the notes is. Now, if you see there's the notepad, it says 234, 563, and 221. Those are all TV channels. So if you press 234, press enter, the two drawers open up. You gotta keep in mind, the drawers that open up are the symbols. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They open up in that order. So when we press in 2, 3, 4, they come out to be 1 and 2. So the first drawer on the right hand side is the standing sticks, and then you have the triangle. Now if you press the second code, which is 5, 6, 3, you have the second ones. Now this one's a little tricky because it goes 3 and 4 after. So the left hand side is 3, the right hand side is 4, which equals to plus sign and the square. Now if you press 221 now, you open up the Z drawer and the square drawer. And now that goes 5 and 6. So therefore the password would be standing sticks, triangle, plus sign, square sign, Z, and the square again. Now open up your laptop. I can put in that password: standing sticks, triangle, plus sign, square, Z, square. Opens up to this. Before we do anything with the laptop, we'll just go back out and go to this laundry basket right here. Click on the laundry basket, pick up the book, open up the cupboard, pick up the other book. Therefore, you have 4 reds and 3 greens. Now, let's go back into the laptop. You have all of these. There's the channel, Facebook, everything. Now, just press on the camera app, and this tells you exactly what you need for the books. And once you're here, you can see that, well, this is how you're supposed to arrange them. Go back, go out the door, then you have all of this. So the first thing you have to do is put the books in place. However, there seems to be a green book missing. Oh wait, it's right there, right under the table. Once you pick it up, you'll have 4 green and 4 reds. So pick up the green, put them in slot, and pick up the reds and put them in slot. Now you can reference this picture right here on the laptop, and we can see that this is how they're arranged. So 3 on the right, 5 on the right, and 2 on the right for green. So we just click on the books, and you put 3 on the right, 5 on the right, and 2 on the right. Click on the laptop and we go to the red side, which has 4 on the right, it has 7 on the right, and it has 1 on the right. So go to the red books, and we go 1, 7, what was it? Oh, 1, 4, 7, and 1. Now this opens up the door right to the left. Click on this, see all of this. Now pick up the crowbar that we'll need afterwards, and we can see that there's a painting missing here. Obviously, definitely leads to something, right? Now here's the tricky part. None of these things open. So what's the crowbar for? Well, go out the main door, exit outside, climb up the ladder, and use the crowbar to open up the window seal. Now we can go into the attic. Once we're in the attic, we see that there's a painting. Pick up the painting. Then we can go around. There's nothing much of interest here. You can click on everything. Nothing much. All we have to do is just move this box out of the way, and we can go back inside. Once we're inside, we can see that there's some sort of marks. So pick up the painting, put it back into place. Now the whole point of this is to make sure that we can get all the paintings in a straight line. Now this one is pretty easy. Just keep tapping it if you want until the paintings are straight. However, that's what I find the best. Click it and just somehow comes through. Now there's probably some sort of algorithm here, but I found it best to just keep clicking until the door opens on its own. Go inside and you see this. You can go around, but you won't find anything. All you have to focus on is this red dot. Click it on and this happens. You can see that there's a bunch of this. However, all we have to do is close the red valve and all the water will drain. Now once the water drains, all you have to do is go to the book, look at that picture, and it has a date behind it, 19/01/85. Now if you move all of this, they somehow open something up. However, if you click on the black wrench, it opens up the secret safe. Now the secret safe is the password that was behind the picture, which is 19/01, don't forget the 0, and 85. There we go. And this tells us that we have a key. And then the prompt tells us that it's leading to a bank safety deposit box. Press X. All you have to do is get out of the house and you're done. Well, that's it for chapter 1. I hope you come back to see chapter 2. Subscribe, like, and comment for more, and give us any feedback that you may have. Just click the car, drive away.